Hello and welcome back to Bertie Fernsworth Reviews. And today we're in Aberaeron Cove by Firefly. The park that answers the question, what happens if a pirate marries a bag of Skittles? This colorful, joyful park is a creation where there's 2 coasters and a dark ride and multiple flat rides and a go-kart, so all kinds of things. Also, it's a very maze-like park with lots of intertwined paths and stuff, so if you find a boy named Zeke, he's lost and hasn't found his parents for like 2 years. He's living off the scraps of people, but apparently Zeke is fine. If you ever find him, bring him to the exit of the park. The park opens up in a beautiful, colorful plaza where you can find a hotel, a child daycare, and various shops and facilities. And there's also lots of wildlife. If one bird isn't enough, 2 can. Get it? That's an aviary joke. Well, let's continue. Behind me, there's Pirate's Cave, with colorful little people in there entertaining the kids all day long. By the way, this is the place where little Zeke has been seen the last. Now let's get to our first ride, the River Rapids. behind me you can see, whirling and weaving through the park, the coaster called the Siren, which is the next one we're gonna see. Also behind me you can see Aberaeron Cove's own little theater group called No Script Needed, doing their version of Shakespeare and a Pirates of the Caribbean's mashup called Romeo and Juliet of the Caribbean. Well, enjoy the Siren. Next up is the go-kart track, settled behind this massive campus that encompasses a lot of the park. If you ever lose your way, just look for this and your day won't go south. Ha! Puns. But we're gonna look at the go-kart track in a minute, which is a giant treasure map. So enjoy the go-karts. Behind me we have the Harbor Master, the last coaster of this video. And also I have some breaking news. Little Zeke has been found and reunited with his parents. To quote the parents, "We are very happy to have found our boy back, even though he has become a lot hairier." I don't know what that means, but we'll see later. But enjoy Harbor Master. Behind me, we have last ride of this video, the dark ride called The Phoenix. The Phoenix tells a story about a father who's ruthlessly taken away from his daughter to go on a trip for one more time. Enjoy The Phoenix.
This is the story about the life of John Tyrell. By the age of 19, John already rose up to the rank of lieutenant. On the 12th of August in the year 1680, John Tyrell married his lovely wife Jane Lure. John was 32 years by then, and this is his story. Their love was strong, and soon they were blessed with a daughter who they named Victoria, a beautiful girl which they loved dearly. They had a few lovely years together, until Jane got sick and died of typhoid, while John was on his way home on the ship the Mermaid. He would arrive 2 weeks after her passing, only able to visit her freshly dug grave with his little girl Victoria. His late wife left him a letter which she ended with,
"Take care of her daughter, John. She needs you as much as you need her."
When they walked home, hand in hand, John and his little Victoria started to talk.
Father, Mommy isn't coming back, isn't she?
No, little one, she's in heaven now. It's you and me now, and I will take care of you. So don't you worry, my child. John tried to leave the army, but his contract wouldn't let him. He came to an agreement to take only one more trip, and then they would let him retire, so he could stay home with his daughter.
But Father, you promised me that you would stay with me. Please don't go.
Sweet Victoria, I don't have a choice. It will only be for 6 months. Aunt Catherine will stay with you, as I know you like her.
I do, but Father, what if there are pirates? What if you never come back? Please don't go. Please, Father.
John had no other choice than to go on his last journey. When he reported to the harbor master, he indeed warned him for pirates, as 2 ships were taken down in the last 3 months. When he went aboard the ship, his eyes searched through the queue for his little girl. And there she stood, tightly gripping her aunt's hand while tears ran down her face. John grinded his teeth and forced a smile on his face. And while his ship, the Phoenix, set sail, he kept waving at her until she only was a dot on the horizon.
And there you have it, Aberaeron Cove. A wonderful day out, and you have to be sure to visit this place. In other news, Zeke has not been found. We just received news that the parents actually went away with a monkey, lost by a nearby zoo. The monkey is now called Meek and will replace Zeke for the future. Quote the parents, they have the same ears. Well, all's well that ends well. This was the lovely Aberaeron Cove, and this is Bertie Fernsworth saying goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.